In the world of boxing, there's a storm brewing, and at its center is Canelo Alvarez. The Mexican maestro is in talks with Al Haymon's premier boxing champions and could possibly square off against Jaime Munguia, who boasts a remarkable boxing record of 43 wins and 34 knockouts. But that's not all. The storm may also swirl towards Charlo, a powerhouse with 33 wins and 22 knockouts under his belt. If Canelo and Charlo step into the ring, it's going to be a clash of titans you won't want to miss. The rumblings of this storm first came to us via tweets posted by Michael Benson and Sports Illustrated Now. They hinted at these possible matchups, stirring intrigue and anticipation in the boxing community. But remember, nothing is agreed just yet. Now, let's hear from the fighters themselves. First up, we have Canelo Alvarez. He's a man of few words, but when he speaks, the world listens. He's calm, collected, with a hint of a smile. He says, "There are no easy fights. Jaime and Germall, they're both solid fighters. I respect them, but I'm not here to play. I'm here to win." Then there's Jaime Munguia, a fighter who's been steadily climbing the ranks. With 43 wins and 34 knockouts, he's a force to be reckoned with. Munguia, in his characteristic confident tone, says, "I've trained hard, I've sweated blood. Canelo is a great fighter, but I'm ready. This is my moment." Finally, we have Charlo. With 33 wins and 22 knockouts, he's a titan in the ring. Charlo, always one to make his presence felt, says, "I've been waiting for this. Canelo is a legend, but every legend has a story. I'm here to write mine." Each of these fighters brings something unique to the table. Alvarez with his experience and precision, Munguia with his relentlessness and power, and Charlo with his sheer will and determination. They're all gearing up, preparing in their own ways, ready to face the challenge and give it their all. The anticipation is building, the energy is palpable, the fighters are ready, the stage is set. The world is waiting with bated breath, eager to see who will emerge victorious. In their own words, they've made it clear. They're not just here to participate, they're here to dominate, to make their mark, to etch their names in the annals of boxing history. Clearly, all fighters are ready for the challenge. They're all set to give us a show we won't forget. However, there's a name that's conspicuously missing from this mix: David Benevidez, a dynamic boxer with a record that speaks volumes about his prowess in the ring. His name, not being part of this potential three-fight deal with Canelo, is a bit of a letdown. Imagine the thrill of seeing Benevidez, with his aggressive style and powerful punches, going toe-to-toe with Canelo. The anticipation, the energy, the sheer unpredictability of the bout. It's the kind of matchup that keeps boxing fans on the edge of their seats. But alas, this is not to be. At least, not in this three-fight deal. It's a disappointment, yes, a missed opportunity, definitely. But let's not forget, this is boxing. A world where the unexpected is the norm and where the ring has been witness to countless surprises. So, while David Benevidez may not be in the cards for Canelo right now, who's to say what the future holds? The ring isn't going anywhere, and neither are these incredible fighters. But who knows? In boxing, anything is possible. As we anticipate these thrilling battles, we can only speculate about the outcomes. The boxing world stands on the precipice of some potentially game-changing fights. Each bout carries the promise of reshaping careers, of altering legacies. Imagine, if you will, Canelo Alvarez stepping into the ring with Jaime Munguia. Munguia, with his 43 wins and 34 knockouts, presents a formidable challenge. A victory for either fighter would undoubtedly amplify their standing in the boxing world. And then there's Charlo. With 33 wins and 22 knockouts under his belt, a face-off with Canelo would be a spectacle to behold. If this fight comes to fruition, it's not one you'd want to miss. The stakes are high, the anticipation palpable. Such battles have the power to shake up the boxing landscape. They carry the potential to create legends, to etch names into the annals of boxing history. So what do you think will happen in these potential fights? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And remember, in the boxing ring, it's not over till the final bell rings.